Hey, Pokemaniacs! Guess what we found today? We went to Walmart on a hunch later in the afternoon. Usually the restock's done in the morning. But here's the logic, right? Prismatic just released a lot of stuff last week. This week I don't think so much. So I think a lot of the fans of Pokemon are a little bit maxed out, and they're waiting for the Team Rocket set Destined Rivals coming out next week. So I say, hey, maybe I'll find something left over. Most of the time, nothing. Well, I found more than scraps today. Check out the short, show you guys what we saw in the case. This, I think, is a very valuable item that perhaps people overlooked. In this box I found at Walmart. Now, a number of the boxes at Walmart have all newer sets from Scarlet and Violet. And, at this point, unless it's prismatic, people really don't seem to care. Even Journey Together, people are just kind of sick of it, I guess, even though I like the set. These boxes have Sword and Shield in them. Now, Sword and Shield, as you all know, was before Scarlet and Violet, and really you can't find too much of that, if any of it, in stores. You're paying market price, and card shops are buying it online. But it looks like Pokemon just re-released some older packs. There's 4 in this box. Now, this box was a little bit more expensive than these Scarlet and Violet boxes. I guess Pokemon's a little bit wise to the market. So this was $37. Now, there's 4 packs in here from Sword and Shield era. I believe it's 2 Fusion Strikes and 2 Lost Origin, I believe. So we'll open this box and look at those together. I did, if those are the 2 booster packs, I did look up those current market values, and the packs alone are worth more than the price of the box. So I think it's a good deal. Now, if we get lucky and pull something out of these packs, even better. And of course, this is a pretty cool box. It has the Cleaver V-Star card. So you've got the large card. Pretty cool. And we've got the V-Star and the V. And the artwork is pretty cool on this card. So let's open this box up. And I thought it was such a good deal, I bought 2. Because if you guys haven't checked out the short, the case was pretty full. Now, I guess if I had even more money to spend, I'd buy more. Because, again, Sword and Shield, you can pretty much only buy it on the market at market price. It's very rare to find Pokemon cards and sleeves or other bundles at MSRP because they're older. So, and the prices of these sets have gone up, actually. So this box might be valuable, but we're going to open it anyway because we just found it today and there was more on the shelf when I left. So I wasn't like a scalper and I didn't buy the whole case. Even if I could, I probably wouldn't because, we all enjoy Pokemon, and, the people that are buying everything on the shelf, I mean, come on. Save some for other people too, That's just my 2 cents. So let's open this box up and see what we've got. So we will look at the promo cards first. And, these large cards, I don't know if any of you guys like these large cards in these box sets, but I've got an old one. It's like worth over $60. So I guess even the large cards have their value over time. So here's the promo cards. We'll pull those out later. I really like this one. The artwork is really cool in this one. And I've never heard of this character before. Because you guys, if you don't know, I'm getting back into Pokemon. And this is just kind of like a little I don't know if it's a sticker or a pin. It's pretty solid plastic. It's pretty cool. From the Scarlet and Violet, the Sword and Shield era. And we got a big-ass card. So again, these do become valuable over time. I don't know if this one will in particular. It doesn't seem like it's a really popular Pokemon. So, yes. Okay. This is what I thought was in here. I was in the store waiting for the case to be unlocked because in my Walmart, everything's locked up. And, one quick little rant is I see a lot of these people posting videos online that they're finding Pokemon restocks at Walmart. And you look in the video and all these Pokemon cards are all out in the open on shelves. Bro, where do you live? I live in a fairly large city and everything is locked up because people steal shit, unfortunately. there's still Walmart out there, Walmart stores that don't have Pokemon or trading cards locked up. That blows my mind in today's day and age. I would think they would be locked up everywhere. So I think maybe that's why these people are finding restocks so frequently, is they live in small towns where there's not a big Pokemon craze going on, where everybody's buying everything in sight. It's a smaller population. I don't know. But in bigger cities, and comment below, guys, I know you guys are seeing the same thing. Stuff's locked up, and you can't find anything unless you're willing to wait in line for hours. So anyway, rant over. This is cool because I don't think I've seen, since I got back into the hobby here, any Sword and Shield in any boxes. So we've got 2 Lost Origins. Now, Lost Origins, as of today, go on Pokemon TCG. They're around $8.22 a pack. So this is worth $8.22. Now, I might open it and pull nothing. So if you're willing to sit, these in storage for years and years, they might go up in value. But, MSRP for Pokemon cards has always been around $4. Now it's up to around $4.50. So we've got 2 of these. Let's just call it $8. Okay? It's $16. And Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike has actually been going up in value. I've noticed online with some creators' videos. This Gengar is like the most valuable card in the set. So I've got the Gengar shirt on for luck today. Fusion Strike is over $11 a pack market price. So this $22, $16, 22 and 16. Do the math. That's basically what we paid for the box. So plus we got the 2 promo cards, and we got a chance to pull some good cards. So, I guess paying $37 and change for the box, you guys could say, well, you're breaking even. Well, it's better than not, and we could pull some good cards. So I thought it was a pretty good deal. Again, you can't really find Sword and Shield coming out now. It's everything that's on the aftermarket pretty much. So I think it's cool that Pokemon's doing that, and I don't know if you guys don't know that that's out there. So please, I put a short out there. Head to your local Walmart if you live in an area where you can find Pokemon cards, or if you can't, try to get a restock if you're going early. Anyway, it's worth it because, again, these are going up in value because it's an older set. So we're going to open up our other box real quick so that we can open up all the packs at once and get to the good stuff, right? You guys just want to see what's in these packs. I understand. I appreciate you guys listening. I want to hear your feedback too. We're all in this Pokemon craze together. If you guys don't know, haven't watched videos in the past, I started collecting Pokemon back in the base set, and I think I collected a few sets. I mean, not like seriously collected, but I bought a bunch of packs. I got a Charizard or 2, and then as I got older, I just kind of stopped spending on Pokemon and got into other things. And you get older and you move on, and obviously with Pokemon craze, probably bigger now than ever. Well, here's a promo card that fell out in the second box. I just love this card. It's so cool. And Pokemon's bigger than ever now. So I mean, I was like, wow, let me get back into Pokemon because these cards are really, really valuable, and I have a lot of old cards in storage. Let me check those out. And I uploaded a couple of shorts to show you guys some of the cards I had in storage that are quite valuable. So I love Pokemon. I always have loved Pokemon. I played the Game Boy games. I mean, the Switch, DS. That was all fun. And again, I kind of grew out of that. But again, we're getting back into Pokemon now. And it's a lot of fun, and I did miss a lot over the years, so a lot of these characters I don't really know, but they're definitely cool. So, okay, we got 4 Fusion Strikes. Again, these are 11 and change a pack. So, definitely excited. And there's actually some pretty decent cards in there if we get lucky and pull any of them. And we've got 4 Lost Origin. So we're going to start with the Lost Origin. I think the chase card on Lost Origin might be the Giratina. So now with Sword and Shield, we're going back to the cards that had the yellow borders. And there's that little pack trick that you gotta... I'll show you guys a pack trick. You've probably seen it. We did actually open some Sword and Shield, gosh, over a month or 2 ago that we found in those blister packs in Target that nobody wanted. But again, Sword and Shield is valuable, so why wouldn't you grab it when you can, right? Okay, so we pull the cold card. We go 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in. I should probably show you guys that. And okay, Lost Origin, 1 of 4. Well, that's cool. Rose Raid. What are we gonna pull, guys? Tight. Gloomy. Azalea. Apom. Are we gonna get anything? Are we gonna get anything? Ooh. We got a Pyroar Hollow. Okay. Not very valuable, but I believe in Sword and Shield, you can pull non-hollows. So the fact that we got a hollow, I guess, is something, right? So we'll take it. We will take it, and hopefully we can pull even more than just that. Pack 2, Lost Origin. So I will show you guys the pack trick, if you will, the opening. Because if I don't skip the 4 cards, I'm sure you guys all know this, especially those of you that have been opening Pokemon cards longer than I've gotten back into it. It will basically pull the rare card like before we get to the end of all the cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want to wait. We want to build the suspense. We don't want to show you guys the rare card before we're done going through all the cards. Oh, I just skipped a couple. Lantern, Bronzor, Kohitu, Jinx. Oh, what's that guy? Oh, it's Hisuian Basculin. Okay. Woo! Ooh, we got a hit cast form. Now, I think this is what you'd maybe call an illustration rare. I don't know if it's valuable or not, but we got a hit. That's great. Ooh, we got an Aerodactyl V. Ooh, double banger. That's a cool card. That is a cool card. Now, I don't know if these are valuable or not because I haven't looked up any of the cards in this set. I just remember looking at it a while ago that the Giratina was a chase card. So let me sleeve these up, guys. I think the V Maxes are probably more valuable than the Vs. I don't know. This is kind of like an art-looking card, though. See, I'm so used to Scarlet and Violet since I got back into things. I don't quite know some of the details of the Sword and Shield. But we just got a double banger pack. Pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. So hopefully there's some value to these. I think they're really cool. And who knows, right? I don't think they're super valuable and super pricey, but... So basically, that was pack 2. Open the Giratina. So, pack 3. Again, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please throw a like our way. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? we got lots more to come. 2, 3, 4. Because we love Pokemon, and I hope to keep bringing you guys content, opening up all kinds of items for you guys. Oh, that's a cool card. That artwork is cool. The moon in the background. Murkrow. Electrike. Kohitu. Alright, what are we going to pull, guys? We're almost there. Swanna. And we got... See? A rare non-hollow. It's our first wah-wah pack. So, hey, we got the one double banger pack. We got one more Lost Origin, guys. And, if I had the money, I'd buy more of those boxes we found today at Walmart. I think it's pretty cool to have these Sword and Shield packs that, again, you can't find these in stores. Whoa. Oh, I got something, guys. I don't know what that is. I don't know. What is this? It's like a V-Star card. Is that like... I don't know what this means. It was literally in the pack, so did I get gypped out of a card? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that means, guys. Sorry. But I think I might have got gypped out of a card. Who knows? Let's see if we get anything in this pack. Nothing. So again, a non-hollow rare. I don't know what that means, the V-Star. I mean, I'm sure it's not worth anything, but you never know. I doubt it, but... Alright, guys, so that is it for the Lost Origin. Now we have the more valuable packs in the Fusion Strike. So we've got 4 packs of Fusion Strike today to go through. Let's see if we can get a hit out of one of these 4. Again, we got the 2 hits. The double banger pack. Alright, and this pack is a little challenging to open. Okay, guys, let's move that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What are we gonna pull in Fusion Strike? I don't think I've pulled Fusion Strike cards before, actually. Skitty. Gligar. Ooh. Okay, it's a non-hollow Latias. Again, non-hollow. So that's one thing. I think Sword and Shield's probably got some more pricey cards because you're not guaranteed a hit in every pack. I mean, back, you know, if you guys remember base set, you weren't guaranteed a hollow either. So I think it's cool that Scarlet and Violet gives you at least a hollow. But either way, you know, it's even if you don't get a hit, these cards are bent on the corners. That sucks. Hopefully, they don't pull anything good that's already got bend on it. So yeah, I mean, you might not pull anything, but when you do, it could be more valuable. So I guess that's all part of Pokemon and the thrill of seeing what you get in the packs. Okay, well, we got Latios. That's kind of funny. Again, a non-hollow pack, Fusion Strike. So that's the thing with these older cards. I mean, they're worth more to buy at market value, and you might pull and get nothing. So we're all, you know, aware of the prismatic rates, but at least prismatic, you at least get a hollow, even though it's worthless. It's just kind of, you know you're going to get something. But, okay, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the corners of these are kind of odd in these. So hopefully they didn't just send out a bunch of dud packs that have slight imperfections in the cards. Shelter. All right, 3rd pack in Fusion Strike. And we got a non-hollow rare. Man, we are sucking on this. But hey, it's Fusion Strike. Again, it's an old set. Our Mew pack is last. Maybe we can get a hit. Maybe we can at least get a hollow today. That would be cool. All right, guys. Last pack magic. We need it here, right? We need some last pack magic. Fire. Last pack magic. Come on, baby. Fusion Strike. Let's go, Gengar. We want that Gengar. Well, we got a Toxtricity. At least we got a hollow. Nothing crazy. Oh, well. We had fun, though. It was thrilling, right? We could have pulled something. We tried with our Gengar shirt for luck, but I guess, you know, we can't always pull the rarest cards. But, hey, we had fun doing it. Thank you guys so much for watching. We've got more Pokemon openings coming soon. Again, if you haven't, please smash that like button. Subscribe to our channel. We're trying to build the channel. We're trying to get more and more followers so we can do more and more cool things for you guys. If you have any ideas or suggestions on different items you'd like to see us open, comment below. Let me know. Again, I appreciate you guys so much. We'll see you in the next one.